Okay, let's start with selfie cameras. Not the best weather for camera comparison, but this is a real world camera test here in the UK, and we get a lot of rain, unfortunately. So what do you think? This is stabilization, dynamic range, etc. Yeah, the sky is a bit blown out on both of them. However, I think Magic 5 Pro is doing a little bit better in my opinion. Sadly, there's no 4K here on Magic 5 Lite, but we've got 4K on a34, which is pretty cool. Well, let's take some selfies now. Ultra wide angle, both can do 1080p 30 fps, and I can clearly see the difference, how much better the Samsung is. Wow. I mean, as a34 has optical image stabilization, but on the main sensor, so this is digital stabilization. What's great on Samsung, you can switch to main sensor during recording, but sadly I have to stop and start again on Magic 5 Lite. My apologies, because I mentioned before a Magic 5 Pro, I got it wrong. And again, look at the stabilization difference. Wow, no way. To be honest, I'm very disappointed about Magic. This is very unusable in my opinion. Samsung is doing a really good job here. And this is ×2 digital zoom, but again, Samsung is doing way better in terms of quality. Look how bad the quality is here on a. I'm not to mention about stabilization. I mean, look at that. But let's take some pictures now. What I love about Magic 5 Lite, you've got the multi-video, however you want to call it, but on the other side, Samsung has, you can change this, customize it, flip it around, you name it, which I really like. On the other side, Samsung has 1080p 60 fps, and also can do 4K on the main sensor, which is very impressive. I think the 1080p is just not good enough. But what do you think? By the way, if you are enjoying my content, please do me a huge favor and subscribe to my channel, because I buy all devices for my own money, so I can make more videos just like this one. Cheers. Okay, so this is the maximum zoom ×10 on Samsung and ×8 on Magic 5 Lite, and you can see the stabilization different. I'm not even walking, literally just holding my hand. But now I'm going to take some macro shots, because they both got this dedicated macro lens. Okay, let's start with ultra wide angle. Now, I was not really impressed with Magic 5 Lite daytime, but maybe it's going to surprise me at night. But let's move on to main sensor. Shooting 1080p on both. Now, Samsung can do 4K, but it's not fair on Magic, so I'm stick to 1080p. Selfie camera, and I like the fact how Magic 5 Lite uses the light to make the video brighter. This isn't available on Samsung. So far, night videos and pictures looking, I think, a little bit better on the Magic 5 Lite. But you please let me know in the comments below. And I'm gonna take some pictures now. Now, from what I can see at night so far, I think the Honor is a little bit brighter. However, Samsung can do ultra wide angle on night mode. Sadly, this is not available here on Magic 5 Lite, which is a bit of a shame. I have to say, guys, I'm so disappointed with Magic 5 Lite. I have to say, when I was vlogging with it in Barcelona, I thought it was a pretty good device. However, when you compare it to Samsung A34, this Samsung is just way much better. You got 4K, brilliant stabilization, beautiful pictures. You know, yes, Magic has that beautiful AMOLED screen, and the battery will last you up to 2 days. But in terms of the camera, A34 is your choice. If you haven't had a chance to watch my full review of A34, I'll put it up here. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Cheers.